Hey everybody, I am slowly in the process of going through the complete discography of Dreamcatcher. And I've decided, because I just love this girl's music, but I also love their dancing, that I'm going to be doing every video I can. And if there's not a video, just a song. But also trying to find a dance performance, or at least a live performance. I just want to get the whole experience. Then, and it's going to be a while, I'm probably, or my plan is, to go back and check out the lyrics, because I don't follow the subtitles when I'm watching these songs, because it's just too distracting. I'm not going to see everything. Well, I have previously done a video on Black or White, and it was a live rendition where they were sitting down and they had a live band, and I didn't like it. I didn't like their singing. I said they felt and they looked kind of bored. Like there was, I don't know, like because they weren't moving, they were holding themselves back vocally, and they looked like they weren't having any fun, and it was too bad because the band was awesome. So now I'm going to turn to a slightly different take on the song, and that is the dance performance. I do plan to look for a live version of them singing the dance, because I want to compare about how they do live, how they do sitting down. Haven't found one yet. I will get there. But if you have one, if you see a live dance performance where they're singing, please put it down below. In the meantime, we're going to go to a normal dance performance where they're lip-syncing to it. I do wish the live band was the band that did this song, because I love the bass on the live version, but the guitar on this is great. It's nice hearing Davy so early in the song. So I was just about to say a problem with the video, and then they fixed it. And that is, I don't like the black costumes, and I don't like the hats. So I like seeing their hair. I've mentioned Dami's hair. I like the first part where they're all grooving like that. That actually just, it's just like a mob. Anyways, I was talking about their clothing. I don't like the black and white because I don't get I can't see all the movements clearly. So when they go to the white, which maybe they'll do, no, they didn't, I can see more. The black costumes, it just doesn't work for me, and the hats, I don't get the hair, and as I almost said, I mentioned Dami's hair in an earlier video. See, I love these white costumes better. We get every arm movement and everything is very clear. I don't understand black costumes sometimes by bands. They'll have like a black costume on stage and dark lights, and you're like, or darker lights. You can't see anything. It's Michael Jackson. We all know that. It's so Michael Jackson. This isn't one of my more favorite dances by them, because it feels, well, more like Michael Jackson and less like Dreamcatcher. It feels less like them. They have a very distinct personality when they dance, and I didn't get to hear, but it's an interesting song, and that might be part of the thing, is I don't know what the song's about. Obviously it's not about it's obviously not about Michael Jackson, and it's probably not even referencing his black or white video, which I remember when that debuted. I was in middle school, and my shop teacher, named was Mr. Ball, came in the next day, and this was back in the day when you would debut a video and everybody in the world would watch it, and he goes, "What the hell was that?" And there, what, some guy grabbing himself, and good old days. No one does that today. Lady Gaga doesn't put out a video and everybody in the world was sitting on their TV watching it. I don't know, interesting. It's nice they did the little moments to Michael Jackson, but I think the best part of the dance was Dami's rap and that whole little mob thing. It gave her a moment, but I didn't feel like the moments were there with the others. But the costumes really bothered me. The white costumes were great. As I said, the black costumes were just, I lost a lot of stuff. And the filming of this is my last complaint. I don't want anyone to say that I just adore them and there's nothing wrong ever. I try to stay honest here. So anyways, and even like my favorite musician, Lou Reed, I'll be the first to criticize him. So I'm being honest. But anyways, the filming of dance, to me, should be a camera and you can see everybody. I hate when the cameras zoom in. Oh, we're going to focus on you, and we're going to focus on you. And all you see is what you can see of me right now. And you got all these background dancers, and that's all you get. Sometimes, oh, there's something in the background, and we can't see it. Dance isn't made to be seen only of this much. Dance is made as a big picture, a wide picture of lots of things. So when these cameras, and this is usually happening when I see like live performances, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, that's like showing someone, I don't know, the Last Supper painting, but only giving them a glimpse of the table leg. Going, oh, isn't it a great thing? And you're like, I can't see anything. That bugs me so much, and I see videos like this, and I won't be able to sit through them because the camera's all over the place, wanting to give me only that much of a picture. It drives me crazy. And so this video had that, and it had the black costumes. It just wasn't great. The song, though, I don't think it's one of their better songs. So I think lyrically, I don't know what it's about. So maybe they were trying to do things. On the other hand, the song didn't have the dynamics that things like Scream have. It really didn't have the dynamics. It was just way more mellow. And for me, Dream Theater is super dynamic, and that's why I love them. But not everything a band does is going to be amazing, perfect, or whatever. And I know they have probably a team of people who have created music for them over the years. Last point. If you know anything about the musicians who record and write the songs, please put it down below. I know that Dami does some of her own raps. I don't know if she creates the melody lines. I'm assuming she probably does. I don't know who writes the songs or does the music or whatever, but I would be very interested in knowing that, speaking as a musician, as you can see from my bass. So if you have that information, please drop it down below. I would really, really love to know who is creating Dreamcatcher. Okay, with that being said, thank you for hanging out with me and on these ramblings, and this conversation just went all over the place, and there is Tobias right next to me. Hello, Tobias. Okay. So here we go. Black or White. Dance performance by our girls in Dreamcatcher. And my volume's not up loud enough. Actually, I'm not plugged in at all. No wonder there's no sound. Hey, on. And here we go. A live performance by our girls in Dreamcatcher of It's Not Live. Not even comfortable.